I'm YQ. My ship date is 11/09/05. That is this coming up Tuesday, 0300 hours. So today is Friday, and I am pretty much going to make a video letting you guys know about the process of depping in, taking your ASVAB, getting your physical, PTing, and validations, and getting ready for boot camp, before boot camp. So let me start off by saying the first step to enlisting into the Marines, the USMC, is going to your local recruiter's office. You have to go to your recruiter's office and pretty much tell them what your aspirations are. You have to be loud, confident, and show them that you are made for the Marines, or else they'll pretty much send you to the Army. No offense to anyone that's in the Army or the Navy or whatever, but the Marines, they kind of hold a bar, and from the very beginning, they're pretty serious dudes. So I was fortunate enough to be recruited by a chief recruiter now. He got promoted while I was being recruited by his name is Robert Robinson, gunnery sergeant. This dude is bad. Like, he is the man. He helped me out through everything. He's like a big brother to me. And I know a lot of people say, like, yo, they'll say anything to get you recruited, but I honestly never bought into that. These guys are like family. You spend so much time with them that I don't buy into it. So after you go to your recruiter's office, pretty much they'll ask you a couple questions, why you want to do it, what you want to do, what you're interested in doing with your life, and kind of feel you out. You'll sign a couple pieces of paper, kind of like there's no contracts with the Marines, it's commitments. So Gunnery Sergeant Robinson advised me to go home to study for my ASVAB, which is the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. This test right here means everything, and without successfully passing this test, you will not become a Marine. I believe the standard to get in is a 32, and the average, I think, is like a 45. So no stress if you don't do good on it, but I do suggest studying like a madman beforehand. They're going to want you to go take your ASVAB like that week that you go into a recruiter's office. Do not do that. Tell them that you are not ready and that you need to go buy a book and you need to study for at least a week, and you have to study like it's the rest of your life, depending on it. That's what I did, and that's what my brother did, and it paid off. So pretty much this has every single type of question that you will face during your ASVAB, and if you are smart, you will definitely dedicate your whole being to passing this test. I did, and I got into Intel, and my twin brother got into Intel. So that was the best move I ever made. Hands down, I wrote my own ticket. So other than that, Gunnery Sergeant was the chief recruiter at Validations, and he made me, in front of about 150 kids, just bust out like, I think, almost 30 pull-ups. I think it was like 28 pull-ups I did, and then the most anyone else did was 10. They stopped them, or 9, I think. I'm not sure, but I just beast moded, and I've been working. I get more than 30 now, but since I validated last. But for the most part, validations is a walk in the park. If you can't go through validations and pass, you'll never be a Marine. So your best bet for right now, if you're in limbo of going to boot camp, is going to pretty much run every single day, get your heart rate to be able to be controlled. I'm talking like run hard, run long, and keep your heart rate down. Like breathe and be able to control yourself, so then you can run fast and long distances and not get winded or tired. So other than that, I leave on Tuesday of this coming week. I need all the love, the prayers, the support I can possibly get. Delando, dude, you freaking helped me out a lot. My brother that's in his platoon right now, he's in 2nd Battalion Hotel Company. He is getting letters from me all the time talking about your advice you give to me. So I know he appreciates it, and I appreciate it. And I'm not sure what company you're in, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I said in the beginning of this video, I will be in Kilo Company, 3rd Battalion, and I'm more pumped on that than I've ever been on anything else in my life. I can't wait to be a part of the 3rd Battalion family brotherhood, and hopefully in the next 3 months, I will come home and hold the torch that you had lit. So other than that, I hope that everybody out there that watches this video takes my advice to heart. I'm going to sign out now, but if you have any questions, just feel free to send me a message or email me at global247 spelt out. And yeah, shout outs to anyone that's supporting the USMC, and remember, bust